I'm really excited to share another large family grocery haul. I did 2 online orders. I stopped at 4 stores and I did all of my shopping in one day. Welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to share another large family grocery haul. So I did my meal planning, and what you'll find reflected in this grocery haul is I did 2 online orders. I stopped at 4 stores and I did all of my shopping in one day. So I ordered from Walmart, I ordered from Sam's Club, and then I stopped at our local Quickstart gas station and then a local Fairway grocery store. So, because I was looking for the best deals for our next week's worth of groceries and meal planning. What you'll find reflected in this grocery haul is, of course, my husband's weight loss journey, lots of meal planning that I did for the next 5 dinners. And then there's some snack foods and some lunch items in here. I shopped to feed our family and also put some household items that we needed back in for like laundry and dishes, stuff like that. So you'll see consumable items in this haul as well. But that's usually what I add into my grocery budget. Is going to be anything like health and beauty, laundry, stuff like that. I spent about $215 for this week's shopping haul. Some of this will be stock up items for my meat freezer, and then the rest is for like meal planning and the things that I've explained. So let's get into the haul, and I'll show you kind of what we did for our shopping for this week and also for Matt's weight loss journey. Oh, and one of the things that I found I have been doing is when I'm doing my meal planning, I'm looking at what the calorie count is and keeping in mind around how much Matt wants to spend in calories for dinner. And then we shop a little bit different for like his lunches and stuff. He does pretty basic lunches. But I keep in mind like what his calorie count spending account is. And I'll plan dinners accordingly. If I can't keep the dinner that I'm planning at the calories that he would like to be spending, then I will try to find like a smart one or a lean cuisine, something like that that can go along with it. Or I'll just tell him, hey, I'm making something. What do you want to do for dinner that night? And he might do something like order from a sub place or something like that. So he's not feeling left out when I'm making something he might really want to eat. But a lot of times I try to find a really close substitution for him. So that's how he has been working his weight loss journey, and I'm doing the cooking. So he's working a lot later during their busy season now. So for him to help me to make dinners is a little bit more challenging at this point. So that's how we're working his weight loss journey into, and I know I've said this before, into our meal planning now. Anyway, if you like videos like this, don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the bell so you'll never miss when one of my videos drops, and give it a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel out a lot. Anyway, let's do this haul. I finally got this. It was finally in stock. It's taken me a couple of weeks. That's why I always try to order when I'm down to like half a bottle if I don't have back stock. And I don't usually keep back stock of this because it lasts me so long. But once I get down to a half a bottle, I start searching and trying to order. So they finally had it in. I really love this. This is the Field Flowers. And I don't know how you say this, Suavitel? But I really, really like this type of fabric softener. And then we needed some pantry back stock and some refrigerator stock up. We've been out of the Hidden Valley Ranch. I make homemade ranch dressing for myself and Matt, and Aspen will usually eat it, but the rest of the kids really like the Hidden Valley Ranch. So picked up a 2-pack of that. And then we're going to be doing a nacho night. So I picked up this cheddar cheese sauce and then some strawberries for snacking or adding to our meals. Some of the pineapple spears. We've really, really liked getting them this way. It's super convenient to just have the pineapple already sliced up. and it's a quick, like, handy snack for them to grab. And then another snack item are some Granny Smith apples. And then I needed some sliced cheese. You can see how humid it is right now. Everything's so wet. But I needed some sliced cheese because we're almost out, so I picked up a package of that. And then we're gonna do a couple of dinners with steamed broccoli. I also like to eat this with dill dip, just fresh. It's really good that way. So this is another like snacking meal item. And this will do 2 side dishes for our dinners. I'll use like half a bag and steam it, and then I'll take it out of the pot, and because I use a double boiler to steam, and then I'll just empty the water out, throw it in the bottom pan, and then put some sliced cheese on top, stick the lid on and let it melt. Takes about 2-3 minutes, and we have broccoli and cheese for dinner, and my kids love it and will totally eat their broccoli. Okay, and then for nacho night, I picked up this big box. It's 2 bags, so 6 pounds of tortilla chips, but my kids will also use this as snack food. But that is for our nacho night, and this is the cheapest way to do it for our family. Okay, and then this is my Quickstart order. I went there to get my bread. I like to get it at Sam's, but Sam's has been out of the bread that I like. So this is the cheaper option. And so I'll always go to the cheaper backup option if they don't have the one that I like at Sam's. So I stopped at Quickstart and I got 6 loaves of just the regular white bread, the classic white. And then I got a bunch of bananas because they're a lot cheaper there as well. And their bananas are really good there. Okay, now on to my Walmart order. So this I did an online order and then did the pickup outside the store where you just pull up and they load your car for you. And I got 3 gallons of the whole milk. I like to buy my milk there. It's so cheap. It's $1.95 a gallon with them. I think it was $1.94 for a while, but I think it went up a penny. But this is the cheapest place to get milk. And then I have done the bagged milk from Quickstart because I know that's also a cheaper option too. But I just don't like the containers that the bagged milk comes in. And I just think it's a lot of plastic that I can't recycle. These can be recycled. The bag plastic, I can't recycle. Our recycling center does not take that stuff. So, and we've had issues with spills with those containers. So yeah, I go with these. Okay, and then for some snack foods, I picked up the cheddar cheese on cheese sandwich crackers. I got 2 of those. And then 2 of the peanut butter on cheese sandwich crackers as well. And then for breakfast, I picked up some Golden Grams, the retro recipe cereal. My kids really like this. And then I picked up a lemon, and the reason I got this is my son Braxton wants to learn to make Eggs Benedict, and this is part of the sauce. So that lemon is for him. And then I picked up 2 cucumbers. This is for snacking or putting on salads, stuff like that. Sometimes I will get my vegetables at Hy-Vee because they tend to be a little bit nicer than Walmart's, but I just didn't want to have to do another order. So I went completely with Walmart this time. But yeah, their cucumbers are quite a bit smaller. And then I picked up 2 heads of lettuce. This is for like side dishes and lunches and all kinds of stuff. We use tons and tons of lettuce in this house. And then I picked up another 60 count of eggs. I have some down in the fridge, but I'm actually going to boil those up. So we have some hard-boiled eggs on hand. Matt really likes to have those for his diet. So now I have another 60, but I was down to like, I think 3/4 of a flat. So we went through our eggs a lot this time. And then the English muffins are also for Braxton, for him to make the Eggs Benedict. And then my daughter had requested some bagels for lunch. So I picked up 6 of the plain bagels, and this was a substitution. Normally I'll get Lenders, but they were out. And then another snack item is I picked up some of the ultra thin pretzel sticks. I got 2 bags of those for the kids to snack on. And then these are for a dinner that we're going to be doing. We're actually going to do some hot dogs and brats on the grill. I think Matt is going to make himself a piece of chicken on the grill. And then we've got these. We're going to do some cottage cheese and baked beans. So should be a pretty good dinner that night. I'm kind of excited for it. I think he's cooking that tomorrow night. Okay, and then the Italian breadcrumbs are for a recipe that I have coming up. It's actually a fish recipe that I'm going to be making. So I'm kind of excited about that. And then the Worcestershire sauce. This is gonna end up being pantry backup. I didn't think I had any, but I do. That's okay though, a lot of recipes call for it, so I like having one in the pantry, and I did not have a back stock. I can't remember what recipe it is though that I'm using that for. And then this is for nacho night. Oh no, I did get pickled jalapeno. I don't think I ordered pickled though. Darn it. Okay. Well, maybe I will donate these and then pick up another can. I'll donate these to like a food pantry or something. I ordered pickled and I wanted just the regular jalapeno peppers for nacho night, so. And then these are, we're gonna try these. They're meat lover, egg, sausage, bacon, and cheese chimichangas. So see how my husband likes those. Get a 12 pack of those. And then I picked up some bean and cheese burritos. I get these because sometimes some of the dinners I make, kids won't like, so this is an option for them. They can pop a burrito or two and then eat the side dishes we're having into the microwave, and that gives them an option for something if they absolutely, because I've been trying a lot of new recipes, so it's hit or miss. Not everybody's gonna like them, and I'm trying to find recipes that the majority of my family will eat together. So, but this is a nice substitution if they don't like it, and it's a good lunch item as well. And then I picked up the hot dog buns as well for our cookout night. And then this flounder is for that recipe I was telling you about. So it's like a breaded, baked fish. I'm really excited to try a new fish dish. And then the chicken nuggets are also another option for the kids if there's something that they're just absolutely not liking. Like I think the night I do fish, this is gonna be pretty hit or miss. So a lot of kids will probably, that don't like fish, will be eating chicken nuggets. And then this is, I'm gonna do a homemade macaroni night, but Matt won't be able to eat that. So I picked this up for him, and then he'll eat some of the steamed broccoli with us. So it's a good option. This one's only 280 calories, where mine's probably gonna be more like 600. And then the Canadian bacon is also for Braxton. This is for his Eggs Benedict that he's gonna be trying. So I picked those up for him. And then this Easy Melt cheese is for my homemade macaroni and cheese. I found that Great Value has a really good deal, and it's just like the Velveeta, but it's a lot cheaper. And then I picked up a 2-pack of cream cheese just because I was out and I like to have cream cheese in the house. Sometimes I'll make a cheesecake, stuff like that. So I like to have a little bit of stock, and it lasts for a while in the fridge. And then this is for Tierlin. She asked me for the garden vegetable cream cheese spread for her bagels for lunch, so she'll do a lot of lunches with those. And then I picked up, I'm gonna try this. Normally I get the big thing at Sam's of the Finish, but I've heard really, really good things about this Finish Quantum, where you don't have to do any rinsing, and it helps save water. So I'm really hoping this works because I have an older dishwasher in my kitchen, and I have to rinse my dishes. And I always feel guilty about the amount of water that takes to do it. And I try to turn off the faucet in between, things like that. But I do. I feel guilty about the amount of water that I have to use to rinse my dishes. So I'm hoping that this works. Now, normally, I picked up this Finish Jet Dry. And I normally get this at Sam's Club, but they have been out of their big bottles for the longest time. So I'm finally almost out of my big bottle, and I ended up picking this up. So I will, at Walmart, I'll try to get it again at Sam's, but I think it's gonna be a while before they get those big ones in. But this will work. This says 225 washes. Don't think it's gonna quite last that long in my dishwasher. My dishwasher seems to eat up the rinse aid a little bit quicker than that. So, but yeah, at least I have some though. At least it's not one of those items that you just can't get at all. So, okay, and then the last item I have is I picked up, a lot of times I was getting my ground beef at Sam's because I would get like the 90-10, and the price of ground beef has gone up ridiculously high. So we priced around for our meat, and we went to Fairway. They had the best deal on the meat, and they had 80/20 for $35.41. So this is 10 pounds. This will do quite a few meals. I'm gonna break this up into 1 pound wrapped packages and put it in my freezer. But yeah, I was not going to pay $50. It was like $50 for a 10-pound roll. And I was like, that is just, I'll go for the little bit cheaper grade of meat rather than pay that extra $15 for hamburgers, because that's just ridiculous. So, and I get it. I mean, I get why the prices are up and stuff like that, but we can go with a little bit more fat until the prices come down. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this large family grocery haul. And don't forget, if you like videos like this, click the subscribe button and give me a big thumbs up because it really helps my channel out a lot. And I will see you in the next video.
Bye.